Ang pamilya ni Laura at ni Tarugo. Si Tarugo ay 23 at si Laura ay 25 years old. Nagkakilala sila sa isang birthday party sa Binangonan, Rizal. Si Laura ay maputi, pretty and kind lady. Si Tarugo ay bachelor, handsome, masculine physique at palakwento. Mabilis nakuha ni Tarugo ang loob ni Laura. Sila ay nagpakasal. Si Laura ay nagtatrabaho sa Pasig City Manufacturing Company. Si Tarugo naman, tricycle driver sa kanilang lugar, Pantok, Binangonan, Rizal. Nagkaroon sila ng anak na babae pangalan Leia. After 2 years of marriage, nagsawa si Laura sa ugali na kanyang asawa dahil palainom, palabarkada, at kung umuwi araw-araw ay 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. Walang pakialam sa pamilya. Si Laura na lang lahat sumasagot sa mga bayaran at mga pagkain nila. Na-realize ni Laura walang kinabukasan ang buhay na anak niya at pagod na siya sa relasyon nila. Dinala lahat ni Laura ang kanyang mga gamit at sinama si Leia. Hiniwalayan niya ang walang kakwentang-kwentang lasenggong asawa. Nakiusap si Tarugo, bigyan siya another chance to prove himself as a husband and a father to Leia. Pinaliwanag din niya na kailangan niya pakisamahan ang mga tricycle driver kasama daw sa trabaho yun. Napagkasudoan nila na si Tarugo ang sasagot sa pagkain nila araw-araw at sa bahay na nila gagawin ang inuman. Pumayag si Laura dahil mahal ni Laura si Tarugo. Ginawa ni Laura ang kanyang ina ang tagalaba, tagaluto at tagaalaga na anak nila si Leia na walang bayad. After 5 years, nagkaroon sila na baby boy. Lalo na dagdagan ang trabaho ni nanay sa loob ng bahay. Dahil sa katandaan na rin ni nanay, siya ay namatay sa edad na 75 years old. Nung nag-college na si Leia, lalo na pressured si Laura sa finances nila. Hindi naman maaasahan ang kanyang asawa, kaya napilitan si Laura mag-extra service. Mismo ang katawan niya ang binibenta niya para makasurvive lang sila sa kanilang gastusin at bayaran ang tuition fees ni Leia. Stress at puyat inaabot ni Laura sa mga problema. Samantala, si Tarugo patuloy pa rin umiinom, nagtatawanan habang nagvi-videoke kasama ang barkada at iba niya ka-tricycle driver. Hindi niya alam kung ano ang problema dinadaanan ng kanyang asawa dahil hindi naman ito nagtatanong. Wala pa rin pakialam si Tarugo, kaya kay Laura, ang concern lang ni Tarugo ay ang mga problema hinaharap sa tricycle association nila. Si Leia ay maganda, sexy at maputi, mukhang artistahin. Napapadalas ang pagtambay ni Leia sa diskuhan kasama ang mga classmates niya. Isang araw, kinausap ni Leia ang kanyang ina. Inamin niya, siya ay 3 months pregnant at walang umako boyfriend niya na sila ang ama dinadala sa sinapupunan niya. Pagkarinig ni Laura na buntis si Leia, bigla inatake siya. Tinakbo sa hospital at dineklara na doktor dead on arrival si Laura. How many of us would walk down the aisles if we believe our relationship would end up? Truth is, no relationship comes with a lifetime guarantee. Even men and women who grew up in stable homes are at risk also. Further, those who attend church and consider themselves Christians, who promise until death do us part, can have it all fall apart. Loving our spouse through tough times is not easy. Struggle that drive us apart. Questions: who's to blame when marriage fall apart? Marriage was designed by whom? Why husband has the most crucial responsibility in marriage? Who's to blame when marriage fall apart? Constant fighting can signify that you are not compatible or have irreconcilable differences. Endless arguments and poor conflict resolutions. Infidelity can lead to feelings of betrayal, anger, and resentment, which can destroy a relationship. Unrealistic expectation about how the household will run. Questions: where do you go if you leave your spouse? How will you start all over again if you do not have sufficient fund to pay your bills? What will you do to save your marriage? Let's find out the principles of marriage. Why God designed marriage for men and women. Marriage is much assembly required. It takes a lifetime of work to put it together the right way. Most of us plunge in without carefully reading the instruction manual, confident that we would figure it out. But that approaches us into trouble. So we need to read and read the manufacturer's instruction often. Most of the problem we get into in marriage can be traced to our neglect of reading and obeying God's instructions. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 18 to 25, we learn why God designed marriage to give us many principles which, if applied, enable us to build solid, satisfying marriages that glorify God. God designed marriage to meet our need for companionship and to provide a picture of our relationship with Him. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make him an help meet for him. God's evaluate was that the man need a human companion to correspond to him. God designed marriage. It takes three make a good marriage: God, the man, and the woman. Marriage has been described as a triangle with God at the top. As soon as Adam and Eve disobeyed God, they experienced alienation from each other, and Adam began blaming Eve for his problems. In Genesis chapter 3, verse 12, and the man said, the woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree and I did eat. Broken marriages always involve at least one partner moving away from God. So the starting place for having a marriage according to God's design is genuine conversion and a daily walk with God. Why husband has the most crucial responsibility in marriage? Because husband is a leader, an inspector, a manager in the family. Husband as a leader is someone who inspired passion and empowering others. First, he has authenticity, means showing up a whole human, not compartmentalizing and being honest about your struggles. Second, he has compassion. You need your wife and your children to work together. Makes family grows spiritually, physically, socially. Third, he has curiosity. He has desire to learn other weaknesses, to build his wife and kids for better effectiveness, Christ-likeness character. Fourth, he has grace. He has kindness, understanding, and general goodwill go a long way. Husband as an inspector. A professional quality inspector, a keen eye for details, a thorough knowledge of quality control. First, he has excellent communication skills. Something goes wrong in the family, he needs to be able to discuss procedural uncertainties in excellent communications, not creating commotion or intensify issues. Second, he has integrity. He should be fair and honest dealings with family plans, education of children, financial expenditure. Husband as a manager. Manage a team of family, magnify whole support for wife and children. First, he has optimism management style is a crucial for cultivating a positive environment, encouraging and motivating wife and children through reinforcement, boost morale, boost Bible study, boost to love God, boost ministry, boost evangelism. Questions. If husband and wife know God is the key in marriage, do you think divorce and annulment would reinforce by both of them?